There we go. Okay. Okay, can you all see me? I think you can. We're gonna go to community tab here. All right. Oh, where's the chat? Where's the chat? Let me move this down here. I hope can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if the volume is okay. Um, hello, hello. How we doing? We got Omega, we got Friesenor, and we got Aaron Tan, hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Oh, I'm showing my secrets. Okay. Uh, we're gonna go to this post because that's where we go. Okay. Yes, hello. All right. Hear you loud and clear. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Yeah. Um, don't mind me. I'm eating my lunch right now. I got myself some curry. Very, very good curry. So I might come over 2 times next year. What? Whoa, really? You're coming to Japan 2 times next year? That's insane. That's awesome. Yeah, where are you going? Where in Japan you coming? I think you mentioned that you were coming to Hiroshima. Um, let me see. I'm on Twitter here. I tweeted it out just now, right? Yes, I did. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, we're here to talk about what I said we were going to talk about, and that was um this. I uh I posted on the community tab here. Now that Japan has opened back up to the rest of the world, a lot of people are starting to make plans to go. So let's talk about Japan in general, or even as a Tokusatsu fan, just as a normal tourist, or maybe if you want to ever live here, or work here, study here, whatever, you know. So let's talk about all that. And I asked you guys to comment some things in this post, some questions and whatnot. So we're gonna start from the bottom. Or wait, no, how are we gonna sort this? By newest first? Sure, let's do that. And then we're gonna start from the bottom. There you go. The first time will be with my family in June to Osaka and unconfirmed plan with my friends. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Osaka's a good place to go. Osaka's really cool. The people there are known to be more social, compared to like the rest of Japan. So that's cool. That's fun. I do know some people from Osaka, and yeah, I can definitely see that. They're definitely more like sociable people. Only reason I wanted to go because the prices of Toku toys are cheaper over there. I mean, they're technically the same price everywhere, but middleman fees and then like shipping fees and all that, they make it more expensive. So, um, yeah. So but I get it. Like they are definitely they're cheaper here. Like I saw a raise buckle set here yesterday. I went toy hunting yesterday. That video will come out soon, hopefully soon. I haven't started editing it. I need to get on that. But I saw a raise buckle set, like the newest one, the propeller and drill one, and that was like 880 yen. I'm like, what the heck? It's brand new. It came out literally that day it came out, and it was already on sale for 880 yen. I don't understand that, but that's cool. Hey, it's Gary. It's Gary. Where are you, man? You're not in the. Oh, okay. You're not in the Discord. That's fine. Gary. Wait, Gary. I have. Oh man, if you were here, I would actually have something to show you. If Gary, if you're still here in the chat or if you're still watching, let me know. And there's something I do want to show you. There's something I want to show you that I got. I'm about to go to see Hamilton. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You said that. I'm here. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, let me go get. I need to show something to Gary real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait. It's not Tokusatsu related, but it is Pokemon related. And I got this at the Pokemon Center. Can you see this? Wait, should I, hold on, let me switch my, that's not it. Oh, where's my camera? Hold on. Where's my camera? There you go. There you go. Just cover that up. We don't need to see that. There you go. Okay, here you go, Gary. Look what I got. Pokemon TCG. Pokemon Go TCG. I got the set. I haven't opened it yet, but I will. So there you go. I bought that, and now I'm poor. No, I'm just kidding. I kinda. My hair is terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna switch back. We're gonna switch back. Um, Scene. There we go. Okay. All right. What did I miss? I have a whole year to try learn Japanese. You have a whole year to try learn Japanese. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, good luck to that. I've been here for 4 years, and my Japanese is absolutely garbage. So it probably might be easier to go around. I mean, yeah, for sure. And we'll talk a little bit about that today, about my experience, my personal experience as someone who doesn't really speak Japanese but has been here for a few years. We could talk about that. The only reason why I want to go there because to buy a full collection of Toku and Ultraman. Yeah, yep, that's cool. Show Rider 3 pack. Yep. Hey, what's up? Hello. Thank you for joining, Ruben. Thank you for joining. When I whoa! What happened? Oh, that
Mine.
scared the hell out of me.
Give me,
Oh, you're there.
give me the cards.
That scared the hell out of me. Hold on. I had my volume like raised up. Holy shit.
I think I heard it.
That scared the hell out of
Mine.
me.
Got the grudge coming in behind you.
Anyways, yeah, that I bought that like a while ago and I just haven't had the time to open it, so
Dude, open on a stream. I'll be there. Or a video.
maybe
And I'll still be there.
maybe. Okay, you'll still be there either way.
I'll just watch you.
Are you out?
Yes, I'm in the car right now. We're literally about to leave the car to go watch Hamilton.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun.
So, we will. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hopefully you're having fun. I will rewatch this because I was actually very interested in what you were going to talk about moving to Japan. So, yeah, I'll watch it later. But have fun.
Yes. My
And
camera's stupid.
huh?
Well, hold on, my camera's being dumb.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna
All
head out
right.
though.
Have fun.
All right, I will. You have fun too.
Yes, will
Talk to
do.
you later.
Bye bye. All right, hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There you go. All right. God, that scared me. All right. When I head to Japan, my first location is the Kamen Rider Diner. Yeah, all right. So, okay, about that. I don't know if I'm just really dumb or like the Kamen Rider Diner is like impossible to find. I don't know. I because the first time I visited Japan before I even moved here, I could not find it. I was on Google Maps, I was trying to find the place, and I was walking around and I was like, I have no idea where like it said I was there, but I wasn't there. I was so weird. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to try again. I haven't tried since then. That was like 5 years ago now. So I need to try to go there. Let's see. I need Thouser. Okay. Anthony, your camera's right. Yeah, I think it's okay now. I think my camera's good, right? Am I moving? I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving here. We're having fun. All right. What's the Kamen Rider Diner? It's the Kamen Rider restaurant here in Japan, in Tokyo. Okay. So yeah, So okay, we're already getting questions. Okay, I'll answer these questions real quick first before I move on to the ones here on our community tab. So, Almond, thank you for joining. Why did you move to Japan? Why did I move to Japan? Because I like Tokusatsu. That's why. I mean, well, okay, so I back in college, I've always I've always been interested in like English, like the English language and like writing and stuff, and I've always been good at it. And so, like, I wanted to do something with English, but I didn't know what at the time. And this was like at the beginning of my college life. And then actually, funny story, I went to go get a haircut, and the hairdresser, hair stylist, whatever, she was Japanese. And she actually recommended me about, or she told me about like teaching in Japan. Like, oh, what about teaching in Japan? And I'm like, people do that? Like I just wasn't aware at the time. Like I wasn't aware that other like people go to other countries to teach English. And I was like, yeah, that would be interesting. But for the longest time I didn't pursue it because I wanted to finish, obviously I had to finish college. And then right after college I started working because I just wanted to start paying off those student loans that I still have. So, for like the longest time, I had this idea of wanting to come to Japan or some country. I was even thinking about like Korea too. But in the end, I decided Japan because I like Toku. Um, so the year before I moved here, so this was back in 2017. I traveled to Japan. I came to Japan for vacation, and I had a blast. I was in Tokyo and Kyoto for the most part, and I had a blast. Like all the tokusatsu toys imaginable, like it was a wonderland. Honestly, like it was great. I remember that feeling of like going to a store and seeing all those toys for the first time, and it's like, wow, like I've never seen anything like that. You only see things like maybe at like in LA where you like Anime Jungle or whatever, or like the down what's it called, Little Tokyo. But even then, like it's like you're in Japan. Like this is Japan. This is the birthplace of Toku. So I was like, that's when I was like, oh well, yeah, for sure, I want to move here. So that next year, I decided to move here and teach English here. So I'm still doing that now. Yeah. So that's my story as to how, why, and how. Places to eat. I really like uh conveyor belt sushi places. They're so convenient because like you go in and it's just sushi on a conveyor belt and you just grab whatever you want, or you can like order and then the sushi will come to you. It's yeah, those are probably my favorite. So I actually live right next to one. There's literally 5-minute walk right here. I could just go there right now if I really wanted to. Um and just get some sushi. But it's called Sushiro. It's a chain restaurant. So really good sushi. It's probably my favorite. I also like yakiniku. If you don't know what yakiniku is, it's like Japanese style barbecue. That stuff is good. There's a few places like that. So don't know why this came to my mind, but how old are you? I'm 29. I am an old man. No, yeah, but I know people older than me are gonna be like, no, you're not. But yeah, I'm 29. So I moved here when I was 24 years ago. 20 was I guess I was 25, right? 20 because it was October. Yeah, I guess I was 25 when I moved here. 26 maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. So I'm a lot of what happens is a lot of a lot of people that come to Japan or to anywhere to teach English are usually people that are straight out of college. I was not one of those people. So I was already a little older than most of the people that like I trained with and a lot of other teachers who I've met were like a little younger than me. So I already had that like kind of work experience in mind. Because a lot of times what happens is people come to Japan like right out of college, and it's like the first time they're like really away from home. Like maybe during college they're away from home too, but like they're in a new country, and they have this idea of like just wanting to just mess around in that country, or just wanting to like you know be just play around or whatever. But and then a lot of times, not a lot of times, but a good amount of times, I've heard some horror stories about this, but like, people either quitting, moving back, or not even like showing up to work, just leaving the country, um, or just, messing up so bad that they get fired, things like that happen like a good amount of times. So yeah, you got to come here to work. Um, a Super Sentai restaurant exists. I think there is a Super Sentai restaurant. Yeah, again, I've never been there, but yeah. Yeah, the diner is probably on top of another building, which probably yeah, I probably should have like just went up a building to see. But there were so many buildings around that area because it was at Ikebukuro, and Ikebukuro is like it was Ikebukuro is great. I recommend going there if you go to Tokyo. But there's just so many buildings that I'm like, I don't know which building to go into. So I gave up. There was like a parade or something happening over there. So I was like really interested in that. I was like watching that. It was like a competition. So I was already really interested in that. So I gave up on the Kamen Rider restaurant or the Kamen Rider diner. One of these days though, I will have to yeah, make a trip there. Um okay. Anyways, I would go to Japan. I have school to finish. Well, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like finish up school and then yeah, come to Japan. Where were you born? Where was I born? I'm from America, so I'm from San Diego, California. Yeah, I think there is a Super Sentai restaurant. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, well, let's go to these questions here, the ones that people asked on this community post. Let me actually just refresh, just in case. Okay. Sort by newest first. Any Toku filming locations? Honestly, that's like one of the things I don't know. I know recently there was one, it was on Twitter, but one was like getting like torn down or something. So rip. Sorry, I'm gonna eat my curry. My Japanese curry, which is very good, by the way. If you go to a curry restaurant or a place that sells curry here, they're pretty good. Mm, but honestly, I don't think yeah, I don't think I don't know any Toku filming plate locations to be honest. I've never been to any. I mean, maybe I have. Oh, well, no. Take that back. I have been to one in Kyoto. In Kyoto, what's it called? Kyoto Studio Toy Studios. Um that's where they film a lot of the you see like movies and stuff where it's set in an Edo era period, like, and it looks like the Edo era period, or Edo era period, Edo era. um, yeah, I've been there. Because it like a lot of movies just film there. Um, so I've been there before. I've been there a few times. It's fun stuff, fun place. It's kind of cool to like know that I the actor Sentai and writer actors were here filming. Like that's pretty cool. Like this movie was set here. This is pretty cool. Like there's in the building there's posters of all the movies that were um filmed there, and a lot of them are like Sentai and writers, so it's pretty cool to see. Um yeah, yeah, definitely. I would highly recommend. Kyoto. Kyoto is a huge place for like tourists. Huge place for tourists. Um, but I highly recommend going to Kyoto and going to the Tokyo studio. What the heck is it called? What's the whole full name? I don't remember. Something Tokyo Studio, something. I don't remember. But I'm sure you can type in Kyoto Toy Studio and then you'll find it. Highly recommend it. Really cool. They have like suits and stuff on display. It's awesome. Good stuff. Let's see what else we got for toys. Okay, no, not that. Where are good places for older used toys? I'm talking about buying Sentai Meg from 90s and 2000s. I mean, of obviously Mandarake. Mandarake is going to be your best bet. Maybe even Book Off too. Book Off has a pretty good selections actually. So any Book Off really, any Book Off I've been to has been pretty good, and Mandarake is just always good. So definitely those places. Unfortunately, there is no Mandarake where I live. I live in Hiroshima, and unfortunately, there's no Mandarake here. But there's one in Osaka. There's a few in Tokyo. I'm pretty sure. Um, Fukuoka has one. I don't know where else. I'm sure there's other ones around. I think Nagoya has one. But I've been to Osaka. I've been to a couple in Tokyo. I'm pretty sure a couple in Tokyo, and then I've been to the one in Fukuoka. So Osaka and Fukuoka. So definitely, for sure, go there if you want to buy your vintage Toku toys. I do have to say though, they're pretty expensive. They're pretty pricey. I've seen some pricey stuff. Even like loose mecha that aren't in the box and like slightly damaged, they can get pretty pricey. So yeah, just uh just be aware of that. Um okay, hold on. Sorry, let me Wow, we got 13, 14 people here. Thank you all for joining and watching and stuff. That's awesome. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll answer Cole Koki's question here. Anthony, which city do you recommend people to visit? Aha. It depends. Like it depends what you're looking for. If you want to, yeah, it just depends. Like what do you want to see? What do you want to see when you come to Japan? Let me know what you want to see in Japan and then I'll let you know where the best places are. Okay, let's see. What we got? What we got? Oh, Aaron also posted here. I think most of my answers are answered, or my questions are answered about where to buy good stuff, but I want to know like other stuff like what food do you recommend trying? When's the best time to go to Japan? Oh, those are good questions actually. That last one especially. So best time to go to Japan, I would say, is October. That's when I first visited Japan, and that's when the weather is the nicest. Although this year, so all the years I've been here, minus this year, there's like that sweet spot in October where it's like 2 weeks to a month of just like nice weather. It's just warm. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's perfect. This year, however, there wasn't really that. I mean, maybe it was like maybe it lasted for like 2 days, maybe. But even then, it was still, it got cold at night and like warm or too hot. But because it was like blazing hot in the summer, and then there was a typhoon that came, and then right after the typhoon, it got cold, and then it just hasn't been the same since. So, or it's just getting colder and colder. So, but still, I would still say October because there is still kind of that sweet spot of like really good weather. And also not a whole lot of people come in October. Most people come in like the summer, I would say summer, yeah. I would also say the springtime. Springtime is also really nice to come. So like I would say March, April, May. If you want to see the cherry blossoms, the sakura trees, which I highly recommend seeing, they're so beautiful, very beautiful. I would say when do those bloom? Like at the end of March, I think. End of March. So around there. But yeah, like any time in the spring is also nice too. And then what food do you recommend trying? Oh, I mean, we kind of talked about that already. If you come to Hiroshima specifically, I highly recommend the okonomiyaki. If you don't know what okonomiyaki is, people say it's a Japanese pancake, but it's not a pancake at all. It's like it has batter on both ends. I mean, it's shaped like a pancake, but it's not a pancake. It has batter, and in the middle there's like noodles, so like whatever noodles you want, like ramen noodles or soba noodles or udon noodles, and then also like pork or some kind of meat. And then if you want fish or even squid in it, you can have that. I don't like squid, so I don't get that. But there's like cabbage and all that good stuff in it, and it's drowned in you can drown it in okonomiyaki sauce and Japanese mayonnaise, which oh my god, so good. If you haven't tried Japanese mayonnaise, way better than American mayonnaise. Way better. Okay. Let's see what other questions we got. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's do it. Let's see the chat real quick. Um, which stores do you recommend to buy Super Sentai mecha from the Senpaiger? Ah, okay, so like more recent Sentai. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I would probably say the same, honestly. Book Off and Mandarake. I would say Book Off more than Mandarake. Book Off tends to have the like newer stuff. Um, yeah, yeah. So, like recently, what did I see recently that was really cool? It was the Ghost Sager the Morpher thing. That was pretty cool. It came with the cards too. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I would say Book Off. What other I can't, gosh, there's probably other stores that I'm just not thinking of. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like Book Off. So, which place has a lot of Toku toys in America? Oh, in America. Oh, in America. Well, if you're in LA, I would say I think there's Anime Jungle, and then there's also stores in Little Tokyo. No, there's an Anime Jungle in Little Tokyo, right? I think I don't remember. Little Tokyo. Go to Little Tokyo in LA, and you'll find stuff. There's some good stores there. There is a Super Sentai and Kamen Rider dining area. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was like next to each other or something. Final year of high school. Oh, okay, nice. Well, for Toku, okay, so Cole is following up on his question. Cole says, well, for Toku toys at first, for parks, for some places that mostly people interested to spend time in for eating. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, Toku toys, I mean, yeah, like I kind of mentioned that already. What else is there? The place that I go to a lot, and you see it a lot in my toy hunts, Edion. It's electronics slash like what, everyday store, like a department store. I think it's at first an electronics store, but I mean it's pretty much a department store at this point. Yeah, they have like those are some of the best prices, honestly, for like new Toku toys. Um, we also have Toys R Us Japan too, so we also have Toys R Us, and it's actually good. So there you go. But yeah, I would say as far as like the best prices go, Edion. Like for some reason, their prices are tend to be lower than even like the prices that are on the official Bandai website. So yeah, definitely recommend Edion for like the new stuff. Um, so oh yeah, so for the city specifically, I should say that. So I mean, there's Edions everywhere. Like I go to the mine in here in Hiroshima. Hiroshima City is really nice. I really like Hiroshima City. I like living here a lot. Um, what else? I mean, Tokyo, anywhere in Tokyo, honestly, Shibuya. Um, I'm already blanking on the names. Shinjuku. Yeah, there's a lot of places. There's a lot of places in Tokyo. Tokyo's pretty big, so Shibuya is like the one that comes to mind, though. I also recommend Osaka. Osaka's really good. Osaka had a really nice Edion in Umeda. I think it's Umeda district, I want to say. It was a giant Edion, and oh my God, that the toy section was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I did a video on it. It's on the channel. Go check it out if you haven't already. It's amazing though. Oh my gosh, I want to go back. For parks, for parks. Um, Not really a park, but here in Hiroshima, there's Miyajima Island. It's a really nice island. It's a very good touristy area. You have to take the ferry there. Um, I live fairly close to it. Um, so yeah, it's just a nice place to just walk around. There's a bunch of shrines and stuff, and yeah, it's just a really nice kind of peaceful place to go to. So yeah, I recommend that. Um, Spending time and eating, like spending time and eating. Where would I recommend? Eating? Oh, I would recommend Fukuoka just because that ramen, pretty good stuff. So like you could literally just go to Hakata Station in Fukuoka, and there's a whole street of just ramen places. And oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's so good. The ramen there is so good. It's fantastic. There's a ramen shop called, is it Ichiran? Ichiran, yeah. So good. Best ramen I've ever had in my life. Ichiran, absolutely 1000% great. There's also another one called Ippudo. Ippudo is really good. There's some Ippudos here in Hiroshima too. Very good stuff. Well, okay. Did you participate in Teddy Ursa Community Day? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I have Pokemon. I'm so behind in editing. Like, I was supposed to. I wanted to release the Dratini Community Day video this past week, but that didn't happen. So I have the Dratini Day Community Dratini Community Day video and Teddy Ursa Community Day video coming hopefully soon. So that those are my next projects. I think I got a lot. I and then I got like a bunch of toys recently. God, I have a lot of things to do. Um, I have been to Japan in spring, but I ended up catching a cold. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it does get, that's right. Yeah, it does get a little cold. Like in April, it's still a little cold, so yeah. But it's still nice. It's still nice to like just see the cherry blossoms and whatever. Wow. Oh, how do you spell it? Edion. It's Edion. Ed, as in dog. Edion. Good stuff. What are your top six favorite Sentai and why? I like Go Kaiger, Go Busters, Tokyuger. Those are my top three at least. I like them because they're good. Um, what Sentai? Okay, I'll type it in the chat. Edion. There it is. Edion. That's the store. You can go ahead and look it up if you want. Um, did you buy the beat buckle? Yeah, yes, I did, and I will do a video on that very soon. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to here because I haven't even gone through all these questions yet. Um, let's see. I was kind of curious on your decision to want to move to Japan. You kind of talked about that already. Were there any struggles when adjusting to your life there? What were the biggest hurdles? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yes. Every day's a hurdle. Um, yeah, especially as someone who doesn't speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I'm still learning. I'm learning how to read, like katakana, especially. It's yeah, it's a lot of memorization. Um, but like I'm getting I feel like I'm getting a little closer to conversational Japanese, just but a little bit. Not I'm definitely not there yet, but I'm working on it. So I would say like just the language, honestly, mostly for me. So if you know Japanese, you'll be fine. But other struggles, um, well, how let's see, what other struggles? I mean, mostly it's just the language. I mean, I mean, you have to adjust to like everything, honestly. Like it's just things are just different here. People act differently here. So like one thing, and I like to tell this to people when I'm asked like about things like this. When you're out in public, just pay attention to like what people are doing. Like pay attention to how people act in different, settings. You don't want to be that foreigner that people are just like they will roll their eyes at, like, oh, here we go, another foreigner acting like a dumbass again, like I see that happen way too often. And that's because in Hiroshima, a lot of foreigners come to Hiroshima because they live in the naval base. There's a U.S. naval base in Iwakuni, which is about an hour away from here. And yeah, they sometimes those people just act stupid. Not all of them, but like I've seen some stupid people just acting like idiots. But yeah, just pay attention to how people are acting and yeah. Especially now, like with masks and stuff, because like people still wear masks here. Like it's just a thing. So like when you come to Japan, if it's sooner rather than later, you're like people still wear masks in public. Every like pretty much everyone does, and that's just gonna be a thing. So if you don't like masks, I mean, you could be that one. You could be the person that everyone rolls their eyes at if you want. If you really don't care, if you really feel that strongly about not wearing masks, but like I don't see the big deal about it. Wear your masks. It's it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why people make a big deal about it. Um, so yeah, that's the big thing right now, I would say. Um, if I were to go to Hiroshima, how would I turn USD into yen and where would you go? Okay. Yeah, turning dollars into yen or whatever currency you have into yen. I mean, the airport, I mean, that's not going to be the best deal, but like it is the most convenient. Um, but right now, yen is down. It's slowly going back up. It's slowly going back up, but it is down. It's definitely not how it was before the pandemic. So if you could buy yen now, do it now and then come to Japan. Um, but yeah, as to where though, yeah, I mean airport or even at train stations they'll have it. So like I know Hiroshima Station has a place where you can exchange money, exchange currency. Um, yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure to be honest. I don't have to do that often, so I don't know. Okay, I think that was it on this community tab. Nice. All right, we got through those. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Do stores accept credit cards from overseas? Oh, good question. Yeah, they do. Um, I've never had a problem with using like for example for me, like I've used like my US credit card here a couple of times. It's been a while, but like I've definitely had to do that. Um, just make sure that you have like a travel notification on. So I know like a lot of banks do that. Like if you have like an application or if you just go online to do online banking, Just turn on a travel notification, and that lets your bank know that you are overseas so that you don't get charged a lot of money if you were to buy something in Japan. So, yeah, usually credit cards are accepted here. Yeah, like I said, I've never had a problem with a credit card, even if it's a US credit card. I don't have a Japanese credit card, not, but I've never had a problem with my US credit card. However, I still recommend carrying cash. Things like PayPay, which is like a electronic paying thing, like people like tap their phone. That's getting more popular now. I don't know if tourists are able to do that. I really don't know. Um, I just recommend carrying cash just because a lot of places will accept cash. Well, I mean, every place accepts cash, but not every place will accept credit cards. I don't think every place will accept credit cards. Um, so I would just say, just bring cash just in case. Bring yen, um, because it's still this Japanese society is still very much cash based. So yeah. How would you recommend watching Super Sentai series, a Kamen Rider series? Because in the middle of some series, they combine together from the other series. I don't understand the second part of your question, but I mean, I mean, if you want to watch the episode, if you have access to a TV when you're here in Japan, then you could just watch the episodes when they air. I don't wake up early enough to watch the episodes, so um, the kanji are more or less the Chinese words, so that would be easier. Yeah, no, kanji's just like I know some kanji because I like the plate like Hiroshima. I know Hiroshima. I can't write it, but I know if I see it, I was like, oh yeah, that's Hiroshima. Like I know some places and stuff and like other words, but like yeah, kanji's just crazy. Do people say anything if you don't wear a mask? Actually, you don't mind refreshing. I don't know if it's the same question. Oh, refreshing? Did you ask a question here? Oh, oh, here we go. Do people from is okay with using US money or does it have to be yen? Plus, how do you get? Oh, yeah, no, you have to. Yeah, you have to yeah, have yen. No one's gonna accept US dollars here. You have to have yen. Um, but yeah, like I said, there's like kiosks at like stations and stuff where you can get um yen. Oh, also, I should have mentioned this too. There's ATMs and in 7-Elevens, and you can actually get yen from that. Like if you have a US credit card or debit card or whatever, you put that in the ATM and then you can like get yen out. And it will come out as yen. So it'll convert the your US dollars or whatever to yen and then you'll get the yen. Of course it'll charge you like every other place. But I mean, if you need like a really quick way of getting yen, I recommend that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I haven't used that in years. Yeah, you can do that though. Um, I'll wear my mask and roll my eyes back at that. I mean, if you're wearing a mask, then you're fine. Just wear a mask. Do people say anything if you don't wear a mask? No one says any. No, Japanese people will not say anything to you. Like Japanese people are very like they keep to themselves. They don't like really show their emotions. They don't really, they're very quiet. And like if you're on the train, like people are generally quiet on the train or like this, subway or whatever. Um, but if you're especially if you're a foreigner and you don't wear a mask, you'll get looks. So just be warned. You already get looks as a foreigner. I get looks all the time. I wear my mask all the time, but I get looks all the time as a foreigner. And like you don't take offense to it. Like I don't take offense to it. Like it's you stand out. you stand out. So like, you catch the eye of some people. It happens. It's not a bad thing. You just get used to it. It's okay. Like when I first started dating my now wife, she noticed it. Like we would be together, like we'd be like holding hands or whatever. We would just be walking, and she noticed it. Like people are staring at. Like I've noticed like more people are staring at me or us, and I'm like, yeah, because it's because of me. You're with me, so they look at us and they're like, oh, they're Japanese person and a foreigner. That's interesting. You don't see that all the time. I mean, it's getting more and more common. I think, but like yeah, you're gonna get that looks, those looks. It's fine. I think Tokyo, you'll be fine. Like Tokyo, like there's just a lot of foreigners in Tokyo, so like I don't think you'll get any looks there. Especially like with the older people, like with elderly people, they'll kind of just stare at you. Like I don't know. I think for me too, like especially like some people like with the mask, I think some people are like trying to figure out what I am, like if I'm like Japanese or not. So, yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. But yeah, no, people don't say anything to you if you're not wearing a mask. They won't say anything. Um, I've seen a no, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say something, but no, that's a lie. Sorry. Did you buy the weekend driver? Yes, I did buy the weekend driver, and I don't know where it is actually. I'm supposed to get it hopefully today. Maybe it's in the mailbox, honestly. It could be in the mailbox already. Oh, okay. Thank you for following up. What I mean is that like some episodes of Super Sentai have common writers in that episode are like a crossover? Um I mean, you just watch them in order. I don't know. Because usually the Sentai is on first and then Rider, right? Or is it the other way around? What's usually I don't remember the order. It's been a while since I've watched Superhero Time like live. What was it? Is it Sentai first and then Rider? Because if Sentai's first, then yeah, just watch that crossover episode first and then you move on to Rider. Or is it the opposite? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh yes, okay, yeah, okay. Well then there you go. Okay, so yeah, watch the Sentai one first and then watch the Rider one so you don't get mixed up. Does Japan have the same bank from the US? Um, does Japan have the same bank from the US? No. No, they don't have no. They don't have like if you're talking like Bank of America or like US Bank or like something like that, no, they don't have anything like that here. All the banks here are Japanese banks. Um, but like I said, as far as ATM goes, there is the 7-Eleven ATM, so that will you can get yen from those, um, no matter what credit card you use. Yikes, that's very uncomfortable. Oh, you mean are you talking about like people staring at you? It's honestly not that bad. Like it's not bad at all. It's not that bad. You just get stares once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. Um, yeah, you just get used to it. Um, yeah. Which TV station is watching in Japan besides TV? Good question. TV stations. I mean, NHK is a huge one here. A lot of channels are NHK. Um, but I hate the people that work there because they try to take. There's a whole thing with them. With the foreigners moving here, and then like so what happens is foreigners move here and NHK goes to your apartment and tries to take your money because they say that you have to pay this in order to. I don't even know what you're paying for, to be honest, but like, there's this whole thing, and if you're planning on moving here, just don't open the door to anyone unless you're expecting someone. That's that's pretty much what you should do. Like, don't open the door to anyone, because you never know. It might be some Japanese person trying to take your money for something because they think, oh, it's just some foreigner that doesn't know any Japanese. I could take advantage of this. So, yep, got to pay the foreigner tax. Got to pay the foreigner tax. Yep, there is a foreigner tax. No, I mean, taxes. But honestly, when you guys come here, you guys get a great deal on like the Shinkansen, the bullet train. You get the JR Rail Pass. That is amazing. That is an amazing deal for you guys. I can't get that because I live here, but for you guys, the Japan Rail Pass is a godsend. Oh my gosh, you guys get an amazing deal for that. And I would highly, highly recommend getting that when you come to Japan, because then you could travel, wherever you want to travel in Japan. You don't have to stick to one place. You could go to Kyoto and then Tokyo. No, you could go to Tokyo and then Kyoto and then Osaka and then Hiroshima. And, you don't have to pay anything extra. You just pay for your pass and that's it, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Either way, it's a great, great deal. So I highly recommend getting the Japan Rail Pass because if you're someone like me who lives here, you can't get that, and you just have to keep paying for Shinkansen tickets, and that adds up. That Shinkansen tickets are not cheap, so I highly recommend the Japan Rail Pass. I did see a question about the Universal theme park. I'm sorry I didn't get to that. I'm sorry I didn't answer that. I think there was something about the Mario World. I haven't. I've been to USJ. I've been to Universal Studios Japan, but I went before the Mario World, the Nintendo World was there. So I have not been there. My wife has. She went with her mom without me. I was working, so it's fine. But yeah, I haven't been there. I want to go. So hopefully in the summer, next summer I can go. We'll see. I haven't finished my curry, by the way. It's probably cold right now. I've been having fun talking to you guys. So hold on, let me work on this. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. That's it. Just watch me eat for the rest of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. What else we got? What are the most popular types of smartphones people use in Japan? Oh, iPhone, I would guess. My wife has iPhone. I would imagine iPhone. I think iPhone's just more popular everywhere. I read something online where it was like 50% of people have iPhones or something like that. Or 50% of phone users have iPhones. So that means like the rest of the kinds of phones that other people have are like, Android, or I don't know what do people use? Android, Jitterbug. I don't know. I really don't know. That's the rest of the 50%. So, yeah. I think it's iPhone. Have you had any crushes on Toku actors or actresses? I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, of course, I think everyone um has a what's it called, celebrity crush, everyone does. It's normal. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Who like I remember back in the day when I was, when I first learned about Sentai and I started watching Sentai, I started with Maji Ranger and I had a huge thing for Maji Pink's actor. I remember that. I was like, yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I was super into her. But I'm sure I've had crushes on. Yeah, sure, of course. Celebrity crushes. Heck yeah. Um, who else? Hurricane Blues actress. She's very pretty. Very, very pretty. She She does not age. Japanese people just don't age. I will tell you that. Yeah, yeah, of course. Um, okay, what else? Mostly you out with your poke with your knife. Oh, no offense. Oh yeah, I mean no, she's fine with it too. My wife's fine with it. My wife is fine with she likes being with me in public. She doesn't she wants to like you know she's proud of our you know coupleness, I guess. I like we're both happy to be together, so yeah, it's fine. Speaking of live, which location in Japan is cheapest? Oh, speaking of living there, oh, cheapest for an apartment. Cheapest for an apartment. Oh, that's a great question. Definitely not Tokyo. Definitely not the big cities. So don't go to Tokyo. Don't go to Osaka. Honestly, I would imagine, excuse me, I would imagine places in the countryside would be cheaper, the cheapest, but you would be in the countryside. So that's what happens to like a lot of ALTs. If you don't know what ALT, it's an assistant language what? Assistant language teacher? Is that what it's called? Yeah. That's what I am right now. Um, a lot of ALTs end up in these countryside places because that's where a lot of schools are. I'm not really in a countryside, luckily, but I do have a pretty good deal on my apartment compared to like the US. My God, this is a steal compared to the US. Oh my gosh, like this apartment's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty nice apartment, pretty good size for both me and my wife, and good price. So definitely beats the US in terms of that. But I really don't know where would be the cheapest. I don't know. Maybe Hokkaido because it's cold over there and maybe no one wants to live over there. Not a whole lot of people want to live in Hokkaido just because it's like super ridiculously cold. So maybe there. Like it's the biggest Hokkaido is the biggest prefecture, I think, like in terms of like land mass, but has it's like one of the places that has the fewest amount of people. Show us the beat buckle. All right, give me okay. I'll get to that. I'll show you the beat. I'll show you the beat. Let's see. Let me answer these questions first. Sentai new suit coming out, not sure when, almost next day. Oh, yep, I know. I'm excited for King oh-ger, man. King oh-ger, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. Um, I do have Toku actress Oni sister and Jean. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Are they of Jean's of age now? I gotta be careful what I say. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, no, but I mean, either way, they're very pretty. Even a Japanese person says something I won't make out, but what are they saying? I don't understand Japanese. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand Japanese either, so it's fine. Have you been to other countries instead of Japan or the US? Yes, I have. I've been to Canada. Very nice place. I went to Vancouver. Very nice place. Very awesome. Cold, but very nice. I really liked Vancouver. I'd like to go back. And I've been to Korea, South Korea. South Korea was cool too. It was hot. It was so hot because we went in the summer, but really awesome place. I'd like to go to back to Korea. I went to Seoul, but I'd like to go to like Busan. That's like the next place I want to go to. That, and I really want to go to New Zealand. Alex went there, another hero of fandom here on the channel. He went there recently. Very jealous. Favorite buckle and open. You want? Okay. All right. All right. I guess people want me to open up the beat buckle and try it out. I'll do that. I'll do okay. How about this? I'll do that at the end of the stream. When I'm finishing up the stream, I will do that. So you gotta stay for the stream. Gotta stay. Gotta stick around. I like the Pink Ranger from Kita Major, but is not a crush. Ah, okay. Kita Mae Green's very pretty too. What's her name? I don't remember her name. But yeah, she character name is Senna, but I don't remember the actress's. Anyway, she's pretty. Oh no, you know who else I had a crush on? Yeah, no. What's her name? Ayame Misaki, the escape from Go Busters. Yeah, she's very pretty. She's very, very pretty. Um, hashtag show of vice stamps. Not Toku related, but have you ever met any celebrities? Power Rangers actors, yes, I've met. I've met plenty of Power Rangers actors at like Morphicon and stuff. Plenty of them, a good amount of them. Um, and some Sentai ones, some Sentai actors when they were at Morphicon. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Do you know about Ohio Final? But no, what the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. Momo Ninja from Ninja. Ah, yes, yes, her too. Yeah, she's pretty. Her and Shido Ninja too. Yeah, they're both pretty. Have you ever played a Super Sentai or Kamen Rider video game? No. Mobile game? Have I played a mobile game? No. Have I? No. I haven't. No, I know. I was like, I did an app. I did like a mobile app before, but like it wasn't Sentai. It was Power Rangers. Yeah, no. So no, no, I've never played a Sentai or Kamen Rider video game. I've been wanting like to try like the arcade machines, but I don't know how they work. I have no idea how they work. The Geats game master is starting to get to me. Ah, okay, sure. I have a crush on Kamen Rider Jean. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's a goat. She's one of my favorite writers in Revice. Favorite Revice and Geats writer. Well, yeah, Kamen Rider Jean I think is my favorite Revice writer. Is she? Yeah, I think she is. Her or Demons. I really like Demons too. Yeah. And then in Geats, oh man, who do I like in Geats? I like Tycoon. And I like Nago too. Her focus episode was really good, so that got to be that was the most her focus episode. I was like, all right, I like her. She's good. She's a goat. Buffa's interesting. Buffa's an interesting character too. Oh, how long will this be? I don't know. You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to watch and find out. I'm just teasing all y'all. Are people social there? I mean, they talkative. Um, uh, some are. Like especially if you go to Tokyo. If you go to Tokyo, I mean, okay, there's instances where they will be friendly, like if you go to like a shop or something or a restaurant, and like maybe like they'll start talking to you, because you're a foreigner, and they'll they try to like get to know you, whatever, just be nice and whatever. Um, what else? But for the most part, I would say like again, Osaka is going to be the place where like people are like the most friendly. They're very sociable people over there compared to the rest of Japan. But I mean, not a whole lot of people will just go up to you and talk to you because like they're not either they don't speak English or they do speak English, but they're shy. And they're not confident in their English abilities, even though they may be good in English. That happens a lot. Like people like they speak English, they're good at English, but they still don't have the confidence in speaking to someone in English. That happens a good amount of time. It happens to my wife. Like my wife speaks good English. It's like perfect English. You could have a full on conversation with her, but like she still gets like she was just telling me the other day, like because she works at a clothing shop, and some foreigners came in, and she gets so nervous talking to them in English. She still does it because that's part of her job, but like she gets so nervous. So like I can only imagine just some other Japanese person like just being on the street or whatever, like building up the courage to talk to a foreigner, in English. So it's very nerve wracking for them. So yeah, and that'll happen. Yeah, to a lot of Japanese people. Your thoughts on when we will get more information on Power Rangers Cosmic Fury? Ooh, I don't know. More information? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, it just all depends on when Cosmic Fury is actually going to air. I don't even know when it's going to air. So like depending on when it airs is when we'll get like the other suits, because we've only seen half the team as far as the suits go. So I would imagine before the airing of Cosmic Fury, we would get the rest of the suits, I would imagine. So yeah, I really don't know. Is there like an event or something that's happening? I mean, maybe they'll do like a fan first event, but yeah, I have no idea. I really don't know. I know more about Sentai and Rider, to be honest. I know things about Sentai that I won't say, but but is Tycoon still around for Geats? I mean, he'll come back if he. I mean, he was in Stills. He's already in like the future episodes for sure. Yeah, he'll come back. I think my first crush was Kyoryu Pink. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, okay, Kyoryu, okay. Like that finale. I know this is completely not irrelevant to what we're talking about, but um, I hated the Kyoryuger finale because it like out of nowhere, Daigo Kyoryu Red was like, "I love you" to the Kyoryu Pink, and I'm like, where was this at all during the entire series? What happened? This didn't need to happen. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Or Yellow Buster. Yellow Buster. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yellow Buster. Um. Okay, hold on. Do you drive in Japan? Good question. No, I do not drive in Japan. I was thinking about getting my license. I actually was in the process of getting my driver's license back in like March, and I was gonna do it over the summer, but part of it was pure laziness, and part of it was money. Um, Apparently it's very expensive to get a license here. So I don't know. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on it. And time too. I mean, I didn't really give myself the time to do it. Like I guess if I really wanted to, I could, but like I'd rather do other things to be honest. Like I need to study for it, but like I haven't. Also I don't have a car. My wife has a car, but like she uses it when she goes to work. So it's like if when I go to work, like I still wouldn't have a car to go to work to. So it's fine. Like it's fine. Like the train is very convenient. Like public transportation here is really really convenient. So I'm not worried about driving here. Um, Beat and Nago Core, but where's Tycoon Core? Have you heard any news? No, she is. Oh, right, she's underage. Wait, who are you talking about? Who are we talking about? Who's underage? Who's under? Oh God! Oh God! I'm gonna get canceled. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Beaten Nago Core. Okay, yeah, but a Tycoon Core. No, I have no idea. I have zero. We're getting a Vice Core ID before we get Tycoon. How does that work? How is that possible? I don't understand that. Vice. Geats Rider. I have no idea how we're getting the type because it was supposed to be a Christmas campaign item. But with the Christmas cake, we're getting the Christmas raise buckle. That looks like a core ID, but it's not a core ID, it's a raise buckle. So I don't know how we're gonna get the tycoon one. So either there's another Christmas campaign, or plans changed and tycoon's not gonna be a Christmas campaign. It's gonna be something else. I don't know. I have not heard anything at all. Yeah, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. If I did know, but I wasn't allowed to say, I would actually say, I know, but I'm not allowed to say. But yeah, I legitimately don't know. Do you have a car and which transport do you recommend? Oh, yeah. So, like I said, my wife has a car. I don't have a car and I don't drive. But as far as transportation goes, if you're traveling like far, the Shinkansen is amazing. I think you do have to check your bags in them. I think that changed recently. That was a change very recently because I went back to the US and I took the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Hiroshima, but I did not, and that was back in August. I did not have to check my luggage. However, I did hear recently that you have to check in your luggage. So I don't know. But Shinkansen is very good, very comfortable, very fast. um, as far as like inner city transportation, I mean JR line. The JR line is very convenient. It's like almost always on time. There are instances where, some things happen, things happen. Especially when there's bad weather. Um, it'll be delayed or whatever, but like it will show you like this train is delayed by like how many minutes. And you can even check the website too. It's in English. There's an English website, JR website that you can check the status of trains and stuff. So it's very helpful. Um, but yeah, JR line very good. Buses are pretty good, but very confusing. So I would, if you could avoid the bus, I would say avoid it. I mean, it's still very good to use, and sometimes you kind of have to use it, but it's just very confusing. Even to Japanese people, it's very confusing. So there's that. Um, there's also like subways, like here in Hiroshima, there's the Astram line. Pretty convenient for if you're just traveling within Hiroshima City mostly. Um, so like it will go to like the big places like Hondori, which is like the shopping street here, or it'll go to like Kensho Mae, which is where the Pokemon Center is, or it'll go to like Shin Hakushima Station, which is near Hiroshima Station, so that's a good way to go there. So I would say that the AS tram line. I know it's a weird name, AS tram, but it's ASTRAM, AS tram line. It's only in Hiroshima. I don't know if there's like other Astram lines like other in other places. Um, but yeah, and also in Hiroshima, there's the Hiroden or the streetcar, which is very popular. I believe the Hiroden is the most used streetcar in all of Japan. Um, so yeah, it's very convenient. It goes pretty much everywhere. It's really good, and it's a fair price. Um, like if you want to travel a little far. I mean, of course, it'll take longer. It's a streetcar, but like the price is pretty good. Um, and Yeah, it's pretty convenient, pretty easy to use too. Um, wow, I'm missing a lot of messages. What we got? Um, come on, tell us about the Sentai stuff. Nope, because I'm not allowed to. What about Gokai Pink and oh yeah, oh yeah, that's yeah, Gokai Pink and Gokai Yellow. Yeah, 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 for sure. Did Kyoryu Red and Kyoryu Pink kiss in the finale? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Your thoughts on the McDonald's in Japan and versus in the USA? Ooh, that's a great question. Um, actually, that's a great question. First off, well, okay, funny story. I do have a few stories about McDonald's because so when I first came to Japan, when I first visited Japan, so it was the year before I moved here. Um, it I kid you not. I kid you not. I was in was it Harajuku in Tokyo? I was in Takeshita Street. Very famous street. Mostly for it's very popular amongst like young girls because there's like a lot of like cosmetic stores and stuff. But I mean, a lot of other people go there too. And then a lot of people like dress up and stuff over there. A lot of people cosplay. But I heard it was a famous street, so I was like, okay, I'll go. But I kid you not, that was the first place I visited in Japan, and there was a McDonald's there. My first meal in Japan was a Happy Meal from McDonald's. I kid you not. I did not go to a Japanese restaurant. I did not go to like you would think, I want to try the local food. I want to try Japanese food here in Japan. But nope. First meal in Japan was McDonald's because I saw that they had Q Ranger Happy Meal toys. And I was like, gotta get that. I gotta get Q Ranger Happy Meal toys. Are you kidding me? I absolutely have to get it. So that was my first meal, and I got Kyoryu. I think I like got a Kyoryu Red. Kyoryu Red? What? Shishi Red. Oh my God, I'm still thinking about Kyoryu. Yeah, Shishi Red. Thingy. Um, yeah, thingy. I'm gonna make myself bigger. I just realized that. Okay, I'm just gonna cover the chat, or not the chat, the this thing. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. So as far as the different, I mean, as far as the taste goes, there's no difference. They taste the same. Fries are still good. Um, but some of the menu items are different. So like they have what's it called teriyaki burgers. They have teriyaki burgers here, which are pretty good, I would say. And then recently at McDonald's, there were here in Japan, they were selling macarons, like the little like fancy little French cookie things. They're different colors and stuff. They were selling those at McDonald's, and I'm like, I don't think US had. Let me know in the chat if they had macarons there in US McDonald's. But I was telling my friends back in America, I was telling them the other heroes of fandom, and they seemed surprised. So I don't think they had those in the US. So yeah, but there are some like different menu items and stuff. So, but generally it's the same. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I was typing. Did you see Vice Core ID? But you said, "Oh yeah, yes, I see. I did see the Vice Core ID. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cosmic Fury is going to be on Netflix. Yes, yes, it is. But I don't know when on Netflix. I don't know when it is. Bandai is nuts with planning. Yep. How do you get the Vice Core ID? So the Vice Core ID, you have to. I think it's a movie ticket thing. You have to buy a movie ticket here in Japan, and then it's like it comes with the movie ticket. So, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for you guys to get that. Like, it's kind of like the same. I want to say it's like in the same vein as the the Kamen Rider Revice and Geats Avataro gears, and that one Vice stamp that's based off of Wizard. Was it the Alligator Vice stamp? I have those, by the way. I haven't opened them yet, but I got them last night in the mail. I really hope my weekend driver's here. I really want that. Bro, I won't be surprised if Bandai just released a Memorial Edition Dawn Blaster. Oh my god, don't even like. I mean, it's going to happen. It's confirmed, not confirmed. I mean, yeah, pretty much confirmed to happen. There was a whole list of things that was going to be released as um memorial items, and the Dawn Blaster was one of them. So it's gonna happen sooner. Actually, let's look on Premium Bandai. Oh, you know what? I just covered the screen. I just covered the screen. Let's go to Premium Bandai. Here we go. You guys can see it firsthand, live, right here. Do we have a Dawn Blaster? Where's the Dawn Blaster? Come on, Bandai. You know you're gonna do it. Just do it. I know the show's not over, but just do it. It's not here. It's not here, guys. It's okay. We're okay. Our wallets are fine for now. Our wallets are safe for now. Got this beautiful thing though. All right, I'll let y'all just admire the Premium Bandai site if you want. Am I going to replace the batteries for? I am going to. Okay, so I'm going to be back. Okay, be back. Okay, bye. Have fun. I made a custom core ID of a spider rider called Sprider. That's awesome. That is awesome. Trying to get the DX Oni Taijin. Hey, if you come to Japan, they're here. Like they restocked. You can find Don Oni Taijin pretty much anywhere. So they're here. So come on over to Japan, and then you're gonna have to find a way to ship it back over there. Tycoon, a premium Bandai exclusive. Is that confirmed? Wait, where'd the thing go? Yeah, Tycoon is a premium Bandai exclusive. Where? I mean, it probably will be. I wouldn't be surprised, but like, has that been confirmed? I don't know if that's been confirmed. Not hard to find. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a good if you come to again if you come to Japan, it's a good price. Are you going to get the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video game? If yes, then which one? I would if I had a Switch, but I do not have a Switch, unfortunately. I do want to switch. Alex told me he was gonna get a Switch, but then he ended up giving it to his partner, and I'm like, why'd you tell me you were gonna give it to me? So, yep. Anyways, speaking of, I do have this video. Wow, 950 views. Pretty. We did do a video on all the leaks of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. So if you wanna be spoiled, you could go ahead and watch that. But anyways, this is not going to end soon. What this live stream? I don't know. I'll end it when I feel like it. Are you familiar with Mr. Beast? Yeah, I'm familiar with him. Yeah, I know him. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know of him. Showa stamps. Yes, Showa stamps. What about Showa stamps? Maybe before Christmas. This last Thursday, my Agito statue and Blade logo display came in from Amazon Japan, which goes on Discord. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Anthony, you love Pokemon, but are you watching the Pokemon latest season? I didn't watch the anime, but I do know about Satoshi. Congratulations to Ash, by the way. World champion, strongest Pikachu in the world. I did watch that episode. I watched it last night with my wife, actually, because it was on YouTube. And yeah, yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good animation. I know nothing about the anime these days. I haven't watched the anime since like what was it? It was like during the Hoenn region, I think. I think that was like the last like season I watched. It was like years ago. So I don't know anything about the anime now, like anything about the story or the plot or the characters or anything. But I did watch that episode just because I wanted to see the final battle and everything. Great stuff. Congratulations, Ash. Squid Game. Okay. I heard SOC Daijujin is getting a re-release. Is it really? I had no idea that was happening. Is it really? That thing's kind of nice, not gonna lie. It was live streamed in yes, it was live. It was like breaking news in Shibuya in Tokyo. I actually it's in my video. If you watch this video, like the first 2 minutes of this video, I don't show any spoilers the first 2 minutes of this video, but well, I did talk about like how the Pokemon how what's it called how Ash won the was became the world champion, and it was like breaking news in Shibuya on the big screens in Japan. It was pretty cool. You got Black Sun Driver. I know someone sadly never got it because it sold out. The Black Sun, the Sun, this one, this thing, this expensive thing. Well, first off, it's not even out yet. Secondly, hell no, I'm not getting that. That thing, it's awesome. I would love to have it, but it's so expensive. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look right there. Look at this price. I'll even translate it. Bam. Let's see. Translate. There you go. 4,004. No, 44,000 yen. A dang. Yeah, no. Is this year the 20 something season? Yeah, this is the 25th year, 26. It was last year the 25th year of Pokemon, and this year's 26, I think. Yellow Ranger from Goandru. Oh, okay, yeah. Thoughts on getting Q Ranger suits for the next Power Ranger season instead of making their own? Um, like if they were to use the Q Ranger suits, I mean, it would have been nice that I don't understand why they didn't use the Q Ranger suits. I mean, it's cool. I appreciate that they're doing something original. I do. However, if they're using the Q Ranger mech, why not just use the Q Ranger suits? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand their decision behind that. I mean, I guess from a storytelling standpoint, they're not bound to the Q Ranger footage, so I get that. But as far as costs go, I can't imagine the way that they're going is cheaper than if they were to just use Q Ranger. You know? Then again, it's only 10 episodes long, so maybe they're budging it out that way, but still, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But whatever. What ifs? We're probably gonna end it very soon here, so I'll open up the beat raise buckle over here very soon. So those people that want to see it. Beat. We'll get there. We'll get there. Because I'm getting tired. How long have you? Oh my god, a minute or not a minute, an hour 30. Holy, yeah, that's why. Okay, getting tired of talking here. But it's been fun. I really like doing this with you guys. This is really fun, and thank you all for coming in and talking to me. This is really fun. Um, so you watched Black Sun. I actually haven't watched Black Sun yet. I need to watch Black Sun. Did you watch Futo Pi? We watched. Me and the boys back home watched the first two episodes of it, and we filmed a reaction, but we have not edited it yet because we're trying to figure out how we're going to edit it without getting yeeted off of YouTube. So, yeah. Beat. All right, everyone's at okay. We're getting a lot of beat comment. Well, it's mostly just Galaxy that's saying beat. Um, Tokyo, your best season. Yes, it is. Um, but yeah, as far as Cosmic Furies goes, I hope they used at least some Q Ranger suits. I think that'd be really cool because some of the Q Ranger suits would work well. I think. All right. Okay. Well, let me go get the driver and the raise buckle. I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me a sec. Here, you know what? Enjoy this. Enjoy this. Here you go. All right. All right, here we go. We got it here. Da da da! Here is the Beat Raise Buckle from Kamen Rider Geats. Very, very nice. Love these forms. Very cool. I need scissors. Give me a sec. I'm still here. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. Just getting some scissors. Gotta open this baby up. Oh, okay. Fix this. Oh, jeez, my pillow. Okay. Here we go. I need to catch up on Geats. I'm a little behind, so I haven't watched today's episode. Which way am I gonna open this on? I hope this doesn't need batteries. I would imagine it wouldn't, right? Should be like a tab thing, hopefully. I don't know. I really don't know. This is the first or this is the first raise buckle that has sounds, right? All right, here we go. Opening it up. Ooh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, here we got the core ID. Let me, okay, this is not. Come on. Oh, there it is. Boom. There you go. Got the core ID right there. Very, very cool. Nice to have Nago's core ID. And then hold on, let me see. Let me move the chat here. Because you have 20K. Okay, and yeah, it is okay. So here we go. We got the raise buckle. Wow, this is cool. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. This is so sick. Oh, this is awesome. Definitely. Oh man, this might be my new favorite one. So it is a tab. So that's nice. So can y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Dang, yo. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, you can't hear. Yeah, I would imagine you can't hear that. Oh, that's a yeah, sorry, you can't hear that. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I don't know. This thing how am I don't know how to yeah, I don't know how where's the mic on this thing? Hold on. Let me see if I can I'm trying to see where the mic will pick it up. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know why it does that, but um I mean you could see it though. It's there. I'll have a video for it and everything, so I'll put it in for you guys though. You guys could at least see the lights, at least. What happened? Oh, never mind. Toy hunt for the golden slot machine, raise buckle. Oh, the what's called fever slot. I I might get it. I don't know. I'm not too crazy about it to be honest. Here's Nago. And let's put this thing in here. If I can. Just nice. That's cool. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so it makes different sounds and stuff. I know you guys can't hear anything, but it's pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna have to play that with that more. This is fun. This is fun. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry you can't hear it, but there it is. There it is. There's the beat. There's the beat raise buckle. It's very, very nice. It's very cool, and I will have a video of it soon. Um, because of the noise suppression. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, how do I fix the noise suppression on this thing? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very good with the technology. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there though. So, yeah, so look forward to a video of this. Hopefully soon. Um, what time is it? It's 2 in the afternoon in Japan right now, and I need to be somewhere in a couple hours. So I think I should have time to film, and edit and all that stuff. But thank you all so much for tuning in. It was fun. Yeah, this was great. This is a great time. I hope I was able to answer your questions. Um, and I hope that you guys are able to come to Japan and enjoy everything that Japan has to offer and buy all the Toku toys you'd ever want. So, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. And look out for a toy hunt. A toy hunt will come out unboxing, not really unboxing, I already unboxed it, but I will do a review-ish video on this. And then yeah, I got a lot of other stuff to do, a lot of other stuff to release. So just look forward to all of it very soon. Thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Please take care. Appreciate you all, and we will see you all next time.